Keith Kokal, this is Kit Marlowe on Entrepreneurs Club Radio. We're back with Keith, who is founder of Microlaboratories, and Keith has a very interesting story, but we were talking at the break about his marketing program that we talked a little bit about before we took the break, in that Keith would look at the wanted ads and see who was looking for an inspector and so on, and he ended up sending a brochure to these people. But what he didn't tell us, which is so fascinating, and it should probably be something that a marketing director should write an article about, but Keith, without any marketing experience, had enough money to send out 300 brochures. That's it. He could only make 300 brochures. So he sends out 300 brochures, and those 300 brochures got him 100 customers. And then it started to really take off from there. So, Keith, you got to talk about that. So you were saying you just took a razor blade to the ad in the paper. I assume it was the Cleveland Press or the Cleveland Plain Dealer or something like that.
It was both of them.
Both of them?
And I started collecting the ads probably 2 years before I started the company. So I just had an envelope. I would cut out the ads and put them away. And then when I started the business, and then I got up enough money where I could go to a little printing shop here on Vine Street, Quickset Graphics, and they helped me put together a little trifold mailer. Yeah. It was just one. It was no color. It was colored paper with black ink on it.
Okay.
And there were some geometric shapes on the front of it because back then computers couldn't do what you could do today.
Sure, sure.
So
that was 25 years ago.
Yeah.
26 years ago.
Right.
Actually, you've been doing this for 26 years. So this huge marketing plan was incredible.
It worked.
It worked.
But I recall sitting there late at night, handwriting them out, trying to decide, out of all the ads I'd cut out over the years, who I was going to send it to, and then I'd start actually getting work from them, and it was great. But at the time, there was such a bunch of unhappy people that were sending stuff out to have the services that I do performed, that anyone was looking for something new, and I was the something new.